violated. Maybe we've been raped or sexually abused, molested as a child. And it makes it very difficult for us to want to feel any sexual feelings toward our partner. And when we get in that place, sometimes it looks like we're pushing our partner away. And we act like we don't want them, when it's not them we don't want.
In computer programming, we talk about context switches. It's where your world changes. And you've had this overwhelming experience that is ingrained what this context is. When someone does this, this is the context we worry about, and it's whatever we're most afraid of. Is fear, unhappiness, just feeling bad, to this other thing, which is should be exactly the opposite of that.
Right, because rape and sexual molestation is not the same thing as sexual connection with your partner. It's a whole different experience, but because it has similarities,
it looks like the same context.
But it is not the same experience. The difference is, of course, that you're with somebody who loves you and who wants to be with you and who wants to have you feel safe.
That all sounds real good, but how do you do that? I mean, that's these people who give you all the solutions, but they don't work. So how do you go from this panic place, this one context? How do you move your brain from the context of danger,
right,
to someplace that's relaxed? Because, you know, for sex to work, you have to be completely let go. You just have to be.
Well, for one thing, you have to be patient with yourself. It's a process. And in that process, you allow yourself to push against that fear, to let yourself get connected to that fear by doing the things that feel a little bit uncomfortable to do, pushing yourself just a little bit closer to that person in a sexual way, and stay in eye contact as much as possible, and certainly in voice contact. Keep the lights on so that you can see who it is that you're with, and change the environment so that it's significantly different than anything that it was like in the past. So have music on, have lights on, have incense burning, whatever you need to make it all of your senses
to change the context
so that you can begin to see that it's different now.
And it's very difficult. It's particularly difficult for a partner who has the desire and they're wanting to get on with this thing, and to keep being stopped is difficult. So that you need to have compassion for your partner. But that won't do any good if you don't have any compassion for yourself.
Right. You have to have compassion that it really is normal and natural to feel afraid of sexual connection after you've had some kind of experience like that. And it doesn't mean that you're asexual. It doesn't mean that you have no sex drive. It just means that there's a part of you that's been shut down because of your past experience. But it doesn't have to stay that way.
To learn more about experiences like this, what to do with them, watch more videos like this one from all over the web, go to lifebeyondtrauma.com.